What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Todd. Todd, thank you so much for your continued support, for being the incredible person that you are, being the long-running member of the herd and the long-running supporter of the channel that you are, and for putting the first season of Supernatural in front of me and the herd and getting us started on the giant roll that we are on with going through our Supernatural reactions, because I am loving the show so much. So thank you for getting that ball rolling and getting us started with that. It means the absolute world to me. And thank you for this request, because I was racking my brain and trying to work out what was a somewhat appropriate song to put out on today, which is, for all of my American followers, a very happy Thanksgiving. I'd done the Thanksgiving Day song for Home Free already. That was part of a weekly poll previously, so I couldn't put that out today. And I was like, well, what options do I have? The Hobbit drinking songs, because what says, Thanksgiving and what says America more than fantasy characters and Irishmen and drinking? I'm way off base there, because as an Australian, I know nothing about Thanksgiving, but this is as close as I could get with my current request. So yeah, we are going with the Hobbit drinking songs for Thanksgiving. I imagine that there are a few people out there who would be partying and drinking like a hobbit over today and whatever public holidays you all might be having. So I'm super excited to check these out either way. We are doing both part 1 and part 2 of Colm's Hobbit drinking songs, because they're both a bit shorter than his normal videos. So I thought I'd check them both out in the one reaction. So as always, guys, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Colm McGuinness if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is the Hobbit drinking songs, part 1, followed by part 2. Let's go.
Hey, hold in a bottle I go to heal my heart and drown my woe. Rain may fall and wind may blow, but there'll still be many miles to go. Sweet is the sound of the...
I love how he's putting his own spin on this. Like, to be fair, the only version I've heard before this is the other one that I reacted to on my channel. But like doing that big hold on the "There'll Still Be," and like the way the instruments are coming in just a little bit more epic and a little bit less kind of like, it's got a little bit more of an oomph to it with this version, and immediately it hits so right for Colm, and it just sounds so damn good. Let's go.
Fall and wind may blow, but there'll still be many miles to go. Sweet is the sound of the pouring rain, and the stream that falls from hill to plain. Better than rain or rippling brook is a mug of beer inside this truck.
Okay.
Hey, hold in a bottle I go to heal my heart and drown my woe. Rain may fall and wind may blow, but there'll still be many miles to go. Sweet is the sound of the pouring rain, and the stream that falls from hill to plain. Better than rain or rippling brook is a mug of beer inside this truck. Hey, hold in a bottle I go to heal my heart and drown my woe. Rain...
Yo, the way that he has sped this up, I cannot be the only one sitting here going, oh my god, I want to hear this sung in the round. I want to take this song and cut it and steal the vocals out of it and edit together so that it's sung in a round. Because the way that it's just started off slow and then sped up, and it's getting kind of to be more of a rowdy kind of pub song as it goes. It's so well done. When it was first coming in, I was like, ooh, he's put his own spin on it, and that's really cool. But does it work as like this kind of drinking song, pub song, party song? I was like, oh, we're going very epic with it. Now he's speeding it up, and we're eventually going to get to the stage of drunk people linking arms, skipping around in circles on top of a table, because that's the vibes that I expect from little hobbits. I love the way that this is building.
Hey, hold in a bottle I go to heal my heart and drown my woe. Rain may fall and wind may blow, but there'll still be many miles to go. Sweet is the sound of the pouring rain, and the stream that falls from hill to plain. Better than rain or rippling brook is a mug of beer inside this truck.
Okay.
Oh, you can search far and wide, you can drink the whole town dry, but you'll never find a bit so brown. You'll never find a bit so brown. But you'll never be thinking about sometime. There's a one-way drink in our hometown. You can drink your fancy ales, you can drink them by the flagon, but the only brew for the brave and true
My God, I thought my man was going to drive me crazy there. I thought that was going to be like when someone knocks on a door and does the dut 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 and doesn't finish it with the dut dut. Like it was going to be like an itch on my brain when he did the Brain McFall, no, the better than rain or rhythmic brook. I've lost the line. It comes from the Green Dragon, basically. If he didn't do the comes from the Green Dragon, I can't remember the line before that. But yeah, if that hadn't come, I would have been like, can we get there? Why are we edging right now? Like, come on. But yeah, we got there in the end. He just put an extra line in there, and it was awesome.
The only proof for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon.
I love how well that works with all of the like traditional sounding instruments. It just feels like it fits so well in the universe. Like I said, the previous version that I've heard is the Peter Hollins and Hank Green version. And theirs is very kind of drunk party happy vibes the whole time. Colm has taken these and turned these into songs, like proper damn songs, while still keeping those drinking vibes in there. I'm so curious because there was like I was expecting so many more songs through part one, so I'm curious what part two is going to have in it. And if we're going to get that's what Bilbo Baggins hates, and if we're going to get I forget the name of I forget the name of the song, but the one that's like the kind of super fast song where it's like they all went back to bed. Like I'm curious if we're going to get that one. So we're going to jump straight into part two and see what Colm is going to throw at us with part two, because part one was freaking awesome. Let's go.
Blunt the knives, bend the forks, smash the bottles and burn the corks, chip the glasses and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Cut the cloth.
Yo. I was tempted to say in the last one that while Colm's version is awesome, while it's incredible, he has too much of an epic and proud and big voice to sound like a hobbit singing at drinking time. His songs just sounded too full, and I was going to say that he sounds like if dwarves are singing a hobbit song. And then he's come in with Bilbo Baggins hates doing his full deep man voice, and I'm like, no, that the previous one was fine. The previous one was fine because this is what dwarves sound like. 100%.
Forks, smash the bottles and burn the corks, chip the glasses and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Cut the cloth, trim the fat, lay the bones in the bedroom mat, pile the meat on the punchy floor, slush the wine on every door, dump the cocks in the boiling balls, pound them up with a thumping pole, when you finish it there, send them down the hall to roll.
Holding that note, this man not only adds that kind of growl and distortion to his voice, that type of sound, but then proceeds to just hold that for an hour. Cool, great. Like, taking aside the fact that your voice is doing a freakish thing, you're just going to show off your breath control as well while you're doing that, and do it without shredding your entire throat. Awesome. Do you want to show off any other talents while you're at it, Colm? Because, sir, you need, like, leave some talent for everyone else.
In the boiling balls, pound them up with a thumping pole, when you finish it there,
Come on!
down the hall to roll.
Seriously, that note is just nuts. I need to hear it again and again.
Boiling balls, pound them up with a thumping pole, when you finish it there, send them down the hall to roll. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates.
For a second here, I need to go back because Colm does something here that is so completely him and just a testament to how like unique and awesome his voice is. I have never heard anyone else do the kind of distorted, growling scream noise he does, while it's almost like he puts a second tone in there in the same note, and has like a higher tone in there at the same time. When he does that kind of fray sound that he does, but it's got that higher tone to it. Let me get to the part. Hear it in the background that he does in a couple of the other songs as well, where the way he does the "That's What Bilbo Baggins Hates" section there, it's like there's a extra cry in the one. Like, I know that he's got voices layered over each other anyway, but the actual screamy, growly part of it, it just has such a unique sound that I swear only he can do. So good.
There's a burial in beneath an old grey hill, and there they brew a beer so brown that the man in the moon himself came down one night to drink his fill.
The bass that he is bringing to this one. Oh my god. I never knew I needed that, but oh my god.
Himself came down one night to drink his fill. Oh, the hustler has a tipsy cap, the body's a pushing pill, and up and down his saws is blown, now squeaking high, now purring low, now soaring in the meadow.
The way that he did that low and like got lower as he went was just nice. So because like it's one thing to take that line and go like squeaking high and do that whole section high, and then from the purring low, it's low the whole time. My man started up higher and then brought it down as he went lower, and that was nice.
Now soaring in the meadow. So the cat on his little gray gave it a little, a jingle and like that dead. He squeaked and sawed and quickened that tune, but the landlord shook the man on the moon. It's after 3, he said.
Okay. Are we stopping there? We're stopping there. We did half of it. This is literally what I was saying about in the last one, where I thought we were going to get the dut 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 and not the dut dut. You didn't let me get to the Theo went back to bed. You're just going to cut it off halfway through, Colm? How dare you? How dare... Still, this was freaking awesome. This was so good. I want a full version of that song. I am writing to my local representative to petition for a full version of this song legally. But other than that, this was so cool. This was so awesome. Colm has such a perfect voice for anything Tolkien, anything bardic, anything old timesy, anything at all, basically. Let's be real. I can't think of a thing that Colm McGuinness can put out a cover to that I'm not going to adore, because the man's done ABBA and made it work tremendously. The man has done everything from Lord of the Rings through to Has Been Hotel, and it's been flawless every time. And then just to show us up, he did Phantom of the Opera. Like, there's nothing Colm McGuinness can't do. So I am continuously aware that I'm going to be impressed by him, and this was absolutely no exception to that. This was fan-freaking-tastic. Guys, as always, please jump in the link in the description below, give the original video a like and a comment, and subscribe to Colm McGuinness if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel because it helps out so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, just like Todd did today, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on Patreon. You also get access to the Discord from the $1 tier all the way to the $50 tier, and it is such a great place over there. They are such a beautiful group of people, so check that out. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.